Today we want to learn on how to make a very important ingredient here called Lactobacillus Serum. This is a bacteria that is found in fresh milk. So we want to prepare what we call lab serum, and this lab serum will be used in making fertilizer. We're going to make organic fertilizer. So I'm going to go through the procedure on how to do it. So this is the product at the end of the day I want you to have made. So this is the Lactobacillus bacteria that we are going to use it as a fertilizer. So the procedure of making it is what I'm going to explain to you one by one. So pay attention here. I'm going to be very slow in terms of explaining. One, so the requirement you need to make this lab serum is rice. You need what we call it the rice, 1 kg. So what are you going to do with that 1 kg of rice? 1 kg of rice. So you have 1 kg of rice. We have rice here. So you soak it in water for around 2 hours. You get what we call the rice wash. So we are going to do that. We take this water, and the water should be unchlorinated. So don't use tap water, but use either rainwater or distilled water. So ours here is this distilled water. So we are going to soak rice. We want to soak here. This is the rice we want to soak. So 1 kg of rice. Now this is the. So after we have soaked this for 2 hours, what we want here is this wash, the rice wash. So what are you going to do it? So this rice here that you have obtained, you can either dry it, you cook it, or you can still store it back to use it later. So these are rice. We have soaked rice in water, and this one will stay for 2 hours. Because of this video, for the purpose of the video, we have waited for 2 hours as elapsed, and this is the kind of solution we are going to get. After 2 hours, this is what will be observed. So there will be these 3 layers. There is the top layer and the bottom layer. But what we are interested in is this middle layer. So we take our middle layer here. So after we got that our middle layer, so I'm going to get it there. So you carefully remove the sorry. This is a cup. We have harvested a cup of the middle layer. We put it here. So the next procedure is now you get your cow milk, fresh cow milk. You have your fresh cow milk. So the fresh cow milk should be, if this is 1 cup, you also need 10 cup of fresh milk. But for the purpose of this video, I only have how many cups here? Let us see. So let us see how many cups should be fresh. That is the first cup. Second, and the third that way. So this. So after we have put our rice wash and the milk here, this will stand for, you put it aside for 7 days, for 7 more days. You cover it, you cover it, and you put it somewhere. You put it somewhere, and you wait it for 7 days. After 14 days, let me say, those 7 days, and this is now the 7 days after we have put nice water. This is the results of this Serum. You can see how beautiful it is. So the milk are separated into 3 layers also. So there's this top layer, the top layer that is comprises of now this is the cheese. We have the bottom, the middle layer, and the bottom layer. So what we are interested in is this middle layer here. So this is what we want to do. So the top layer, the cheese, you can you can do what? You can scoop it and move this way. Again, you can also eat or give it to your animals, like the chicken. They really love it for their stomach's sake. Let me taste. It is yummy. So remove the top layer. So the easiest way of making cheese, this you can eat like this. I'm going to eat, or give it to your chicken. They really love it. They really love it. They really love it. So carefully, you remove the top layer. In the comment section, you can tell me the better way of removing this. The better way of removing this. So we should remove alternatively, you can have this sieve, so that you make sure that you have removed everything. Good. That done. Now we are going to remove the middle layer that is want, and that's the that is the Serum that you want. This is the fertilizer you want. That's the fertilizer you want. How are we going to do it? How are we going to go about it? So this is the fertilizer you have. You can either use it directly, or you can preserve it for the later use. For you to preserve it, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do you preserve it. So you can mix 3 cups. Let me see how many. 3 cups of this one, Lactobacillus. Let us count. 1, 2, 3. So it is roughly 3. So this is, you can use it immediately within the 24 hours, or you can preserve it, because this microorganism here, the Lactobacillus, this bacteria here called Lactobacillus, will only be active within 24 hours. After that, it may die. But if you want to preserve it for more than 1 year, you use molasses. So the ratio is 3 cups of Lactobacillus and 1 cup of what? Of molasses. So then, so this one can store for more than a year, or for a year. For a year, you can make sure that all the molasses has been removed. Molasses have been removed. Okay, good. So you stir. So this one, you can keep it for 1 year. How much you see within 1 year? Next, so what is the usage? For you to use like this one, a spoonful of this in 5 liters of water, you put it when you, before planting the plant poles, after they have sprouted, when they are, if it is the maize, when they are on the fruiting stage, and lastly when they are nursery. So that's when you are going to use this Lactobacillus. So in short, that is how this Lactobacillus bacteria fertilizer from milk is used. This is a very potent fertilizer that can be used. You can try this at home. So in summary, this is what we have said. For you to prepare this Lactobacillus, you need rice wash. To get the rice wash, you have to take 1 kg of rice, you soak it for 24 hours, for 2 hours. Then you get the wash. After you get the wash, you put it in a container. After you leave this for the rice wash for 7 days. After 7 days, you come and get their 3 layers has been formed. You remove the top layer and the bottom layer. What you want is the middle layer. So this middle layer, you come here. So the mixing with milk is 1 cup of rice wash with 10 cups of milk, or the ratio of 10 to 1. So if you use any containers, let's say this 1 cup, one of this of rice wash, you also need 10 cups of 10 of such mugs of milk. So you leave this for another 7 days. After 7 days, the layers will be formed. The layer will be formed. So you will be interested with what? This upper layer, the cheese you will eat. I'm gonna give to animals or you throw away. You are interested in the middle layer. You come here. You want to store it. The ratio is 1 to 1. 1 part of molasses and 1 part of what? This lab serum. So this can be stored, all that. So how are you going to use it? Take a bit of it. You soak this lab serum in the seeds. You want to pregerminate them overnight. You soak them in this lab serum. So by soaking them, you are going to make them germinate better. So because they'll be much adapted to whatever you want to plant. You can add it to your compost to increase fertility. You can also spray it to your plant. So this one will keep away insect and diseases. Alternatively, you can spray it to your crops. They'll make them stronger. You can also, before harvesting them, when they are ready to be harvested, you can also harvest them. This one, surprisingly, can also be used as to clean your toilets, as demonstrated. So thank you. You can do it at home. Asanteni sana.